Yes, people, a very, very happy evening to all of you. Thank you so much. So, guys, we're doing this chapter called as Fundamentals of Partnership. In the last class, we discussed two concepts. One is the concept of rent payable to partners. We saw journal entries based on that. Second was interest on loan to partner. How do we pass the entries for that? So, before I start the next topic today, I want to do a very quick recap of all the entries under interest on loan by partner, interest on loan to partner, and rent payable to partner. But after we'll do a very quick recap. First one. Interest on loan by partner. Under this concept, what is happening, people? Please tell me first. Who is giving loan to whom? Partner is giving loan to firm. Let's say 10 lakh rupees. For this 10 lakh rupees, what is the journal entry that you pass? And on what date? On what date? On the date of lending loan. On date of receiving loan. Firm will record the entry on the date of receiving loan. So on the date of receiving loan, what entry will the firm pass for receiving the loan? Very good. Bank account debit. Why did debit bank? Bank is asset. Asset is debit balance. To increase asset balance, have to give a debit. When money comes inside bank balance will increase. Asset balance will increase. To increase asset balance, you have to give a debit. This money, whatever comes inside, can you keep that money with you forever? No. We have to repay back in future. Anything that we repay in future is liability. Liability is what balance? Credit balance. To give a credit balance or to create a credit balance, what am I supposed to do? Give a credit. Give a credit. To increase liability, I have to give a credit. Ledger name. To loan by partner. Whatever is the partner name. Let's say if the partner's name is Prem. Loan by Prem. 10 lakh. Any problem? No problem. The nation is manageable? Not manageable. Manageable. Okay. Now, who is enjoying whose money? Firm is enjoying partner's money. Who should compensate for enjoying this money to whom? Firm should compensate interest by paying interest to the partner. So firm has to pay interest to the partner. So from firm's point of view, that interest is income or expense? Expenditures. Debit all expense and losses. This entry will pass when? At the end of the year, 31st March. The financial year ending is 31st March. That is April to March, up on 31st March. Sometimes the question will tell you the financial year end is December. Then on what date will you pass? 31st December you are supposed to pass. Know the concept, don't try to by heart it. 90% questions that we solve will be based on April to March financial year. Anna, 10% questions will be with financial year Jan to December. So if you're not having consideration at that moment, no, by habit, you'll record 31st March and come, which will be wrong. In Jan to December, 31st December is the year ending date, not 31st March. So you have to be consciously present when you're solving this answer. So on 31st March or on 31st December, we have to record the adjustment entry. What is the adjustment entry? Expense account debit to liability, expense to liability. Now, here two possible situations. What is the first situation?
Due entry and paid entry.
Interest due, but not paid. Next is interest due and paid. So at the end of the year, 31st March, what is the interest due but not paid entry? Always it is going to be expense account debit to liability. Always it is expense to liability. Expense to liability. Interest on loan by partner account debit. Now, this money you have to pay to whom? It's not yet paid. I have to pay. When will I pay? In future. Anything that I pay in future is liability. So I have to create liability account. Two options you have. One, you can record interest in the outstanding interest ledger. I can do that. But if I do that, what happens is principal is sitting in loan by partner account. Interest is sitting in the outstanding interest account. So I have to see 2-2 ledger. So in CBSE, in CA Foundation, what did they tell? Instead of having two ledger, combine them in one ledger called as loan by partner ledger. So I will take this to loan by partner ledger. Any problem? No problem? Okay. Interest due and paid. I will record this entry on what date? Wrong. On the date of payment. So on the date of payment, you'll pass the payment entry. When the payment was made, on that date, you'll pass the entry. So here, what is the entry going to be? Sir, interest is expenditure. Debit all expense and losses. So interest on loan by partner account debit to Since it is paid through cash or bank, cash and bank will come in the credit. Any problem? Any problem? Open your mouth and respond. No problem. Okay. Once the expenses are recorded, expenses are nominal account. We have to close that nominal account at the end of the year by passing a closing entry. By passing a closing entry. By passing a closing entry. Now, what is the closing entry? For both of them, closing entry is going to be common, which I will pass on 31st of March. Interest is currently in debit. My intention is to close it. To close a debit item, I have to give a credit. So to interest, I'll give a credit. To interest on loan by partner, I'll give a credit. And what should I give a debit? I've removed this from debit. No, so debit is empty now. So what should I fill it with? P&L account. P&L account. So this will go to your P&L account. My question to all of you is, why is this going to P&L account? Why not to P&L appropriation account? Sir, this is a charge against profit item. Means I have to pay interest whether the business is there into profit or into loss. Whether profit is there, sufficient or insufficient, does not matter. We have to record means we have to record. So it's a charge against profit item. So now this expenses is transferred to the debit side of P&L account. Expenses transferred to the debit side of P&L account. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Online people, so many people have switched off their video. Please switch it on. Prakriti, Krish, Diya, Chavi, Darshan, Dairya, Rohit, Yashwant, Amildini. I want all of your video to be on. Okay. Now what happens is that next year, next financial year, out of this loan amount, interest is paid, payment is done now. This is what interest due but not paid. Now if payment is done, what is the payment entry? I'm not talking about this part. This payment is over. I'm not talking about this part. I'm talking about this part. Payment is pending, no? Payment is pending, no? So what is the payment entry? Very good. Loan by partner account debit to bank. Super. In this, do you have any doubts? In this, do you have any doubts? No doubt? Okay. If I open P&L, in the P&L, to interest on loan by partner will appear. Any problem? To interest on loan by partner will appear. Any problem? No problem. So people have some difficulty in calculation. So I told you, whenever you have a data where they say this partner is having already an opening balance of 10 lakh ka loan. During the year, he is given a further loan of 2 lakh rupees. In that 1 lakh ka loan is withdrawn. Then how do you calculate the interest? Calculation of interest becomes very tricky. If only one loan amount is there, 10 lakh throughout the year, apnina, what will you do? 10 lakh into 10%, 10 lakh into 6%, 10 lakh into 8%. Very easy. Problem comes when we have multiple loan given and loan withdrawn. Loan given, loan withdrawn. You remember I did one question. We did one question. In that case, how do you calculate? I taught you two methods. In that, which is better method? First method is the better method. In that, what do? We calculate interest from one date to another date, one event to another event, one event to another event. So from this event to this event, how much money enjoyed for how much period? Let me put a date also here. Let's say this is 1 August and this is 1 January and this is 31st March. Interest rate is 10%. Correct? Already the loan was there in our hand in the beginning of the financial year. In the beginning of the financial year, already loan was there in hand. Upon the 10 lakh, when did we get this loan? Long back. When we don't know. So my question is, from 1 April to 1 August, this loan amount was used for how many months by the firm? Be careful, I put 1 August here. Don't consider August. You can't consider August. 1 August, additional loan is come. This is additional loan. This is withdrawal of loan. Got it? So 1 August, new loan is come. So before 1 August, what date is there? 31st of July. Till 31st of July, how many months? April, May, June, July. 4 months, 4 months, 4 months. Online people switch on the video. So 10 lakh rupees during this period, 10 lakh rupees has been used for 4 months. So I will calculate interest for 4 months. Let's say interest percentages. I'll keep it 12%. 12% into 4 months by 12 months. Any problem? Correct? From 1 August onwards, what is the loan amount now? Sir, already 10 lakh was there. Now further, 2 lakh got added. So what is the total amount that firm is enjoying now? 12 lakh rupees. My question is, this 12 lakh firm is enjoying for how many months? Up to the next event date. From 1 August to 1 Jan, how many months? August, September, October, November, December. How many months? 5 months. So now during this period, 12 lakh the firm is enjoying at the rate of 12% for how many months? 5 months by 12 months. 5 months by 12 months. This is 12 by 100. Any problem? I will get interest for 5 months. Then what happened? On 1 January, the firm is giving back the money to the partner. Partner is withdrawing the loan amount. How much money is withdrawn? 1 lakh is withdrawn. So how much is the balance money with the firm still? Balance loan still 11 lakh. Apona, in the period, firm is enjoying 11 lakh rupees at a rate of 12% for how many months? From 1 Jan to 31st March, how many months? January, February, March. How many months? 3 months. Into 3 months by 12 months. Now please tell me, 4 month plus 5 month plus 3 month is equal to how much? 4 month plus 5 month plus 3 month is equal to how much? 12 months. So this is interest for how many months? 12 months. 12 months means per annum, per annum, per annum. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Online people, easy or difficult? Easy? Comfortable? No problem? Okay. I'm not calculating the interest because we have already done this question. So this was only a recap that I'm trying to do. Okay, wow. No difficulty. Can I go forward? Okay. With this, we are done with the discussion of interest on loan by partner. It's a charge against profit item. Can you tell me the next charge against profit item? Rent payable to partner. Rent payable to partner. Rent payable to partner. The way I'm doing revision right now, no? This is the exact way you have to do revision for your own self. Every month, once this topic is over, no, every month, you will take fundamentals of partnership from the beginning. You will make a rough note very fast, like how I'm doing. I'll write the heading, who gave loan to whom, who has to pay interest, what is entry. You have to do a self practice. Even without questions, continuously, I'm telling you 4 or 5 times this entire revision, write by your hand. I'm telling you, you'll become a pro at it. You'll become a pro at it. You will never forget it. It's my open challenge to all of you. Do what I'm saying. In your board exam, your life will be very smooth. Let the question be how much ever twisted. Still, you'll be able to manage very comfortably. You'll be able to sail very comfortably. Nobody will focus on this. Every teacher is in the hunt of finishing the portions. Fatafat. Finish. My target is not to just finish. My target is to load the data very nicely to your mind in such a way that tomorrow, whenever you want to retrieve your data from your mind, very comfortably the retrieval should happen. I'm telling you, whether you're doing 12th board exams or CA course or any other professional course for that matter, the ultimate game changer is going to be the revision habit. The more powerful your revision techniques are, the more powerful will be your performance in the exam. I'm telling you, as a student, as a teacher, I've done myself so many examinations. I'm a qualified CA. Without passing examination, I can't sit here. So out of my own experience, I'm telling you, revision is a very powerful tool. The more number of times you revise, the better you'll feel. Not just for accounts, I'm telling you, it's for all the subjects. Right from now, make your revision super duper strong. Rent payable to partner. What is happening here? Partner has let out the premises to the firm. So partner has got a premises, a building or something in his own name. He's giving that building or premises to whom? Firm. So that firm can use that premises. Is firm is using this premises free of cost? No. They have to pay rental. They have to pay rental. Yes or no? Rental is normally paid every month. Every month. Right or wrong? It is paid every month. Now here again, 2 situations will pop out. Again here, 2 situations will pop out. First situation is rent due and not paid. Second situation is rent due and paid. Any difficulty? We saw an example where one firm was enjoying the premises from April to February. 5,000 was rent per month. They enjoyed from April to February. When was the rent paid? 10th of March. They paid it through check. So on 10th of March, what is the entry? Rent paid is expenditure. Rent paid is expenditure. Rent is expenditure for the firm. Debit all expense and losses. So rent account debit. Rent to partner. The name is rent to partner. Rent to partner account debit. Have you paid it? Have you paid it? No, it is due and not paid. Due and not paid. March month ka rent was due but was not paid. One situation, I said you, April to Feb, premises was enjoyed. 11-month ka rent, which is 55,000 rupees, was paid in the month of March. That will come here. That entry will come here. I'm talking about March month where you enjoyed the premises, but you have not paid the rent. You have not paid the rent. So rent is due for payment, but not paid. Month of March, 5,000 rupees is the rent. What is the entry? Rent expenses to rent payable. Rent payable, due and not paid, madam. So it is rent payable. Rent payable. Sorry, this is not 10th March. This is 31st March. 31st March. Rent to rent payable. This is which month rent? March month rent. March month rent, 5,000 was not paid. Then I said, on 10th of March, you recorded the payment entry for 11 months. Rent paid, what is entry? Rent paid, what is entry? Rent to partner account debit to cash or bank. If check is given, bank. If cash is given, cash. Madam, okay, why she's asking why 31st March? Donkey fellow, I'm screaming and telling from that time, this is March month current. From 1 March to 31st March, you've enjoyed the premises. 31st March, since rent is due for payment and not paid, adjustment entry will come, no? कहाँ पे 10 लिखा मैंने? Rent due and paid? I said no, 10th March the payment is done. I'm taking the last question, no? Last class we did a question, no? 5,000 is rent per month. April to February rent is how much? 55,000. When was this paid? The check was given on 10th of March. So when will I record the entry? 10th of March only, no? Guys, 10th of March, we gave the check. We made the payment. On the payment date only, I'll record the entry, no? So what is the entry? Rent to partner account debit to bank. How much? 55,000, 55,000. Any difficulty? Any difficulty? No problem. Now, rent to partner, 5,000 here. Rent to partner, 55,000 here. Both put together how much? 60,000. We have enjoyed this premises for how many months? 12 months. What is rent per month? 5,000. 5,000 to 12 is how much? 60,000. Matching or not matching? Analytically matching or not matching? Matching. Which means entry is properly recorded. When the payment is done, the entry is recorded. The payment entry is recorded on the payment date. Payment entry is recorded on payment date. Not paid entry is there, no, which is due entry. We will record always as an adjusting entry at the end of the year. This is adjusting entry. This is adjusting entry, which we record at the end of the year. Got it, not got it? Clear or not clear? Okay, now, what are we supposed to do next?
Closing entry.
We have to pass a closing entry. On which date? 31st March. What is the closing entry? P&L account debit to rent to partner. How much? 60,000, 60,000. Why is this going to P&L? Because rent to partner is a charge against profit item. I will have to pay the rent whether there is sufficient profit or not. Whether there is a profit or loss in the business, I will have to pay it. So hence it is a charge against profit item. So hence it is going to P&L account. This is clear? Any problem? Any problem? Interest calculation. Sorry, here no, there's no interest calculation. Leave it. Chalo. Anything else? That's all. Can I go to next concept? What is the next concept? Interest on loan to part. Interest on loan to partner. Can you very quickly tell me who's giving loan to whom? Very good. Firm is giving loan to the partner. Correct? On the date of giving loan, what entry will the firm record? On the date of providing loan, on the date of payment of loan, on the date of giving of loan, what entry? Sir, from our bank account, money is going out. My bank balance is reducing. My asset balance is reducing. Asset is debit balance. To increase debit, to decrease credit. To bank, money is going out. How much money is going out? Let's say 1 lakh rupees is going out. This money, what is going out? This money, what is going out? Will it come back to you in future or not? Will you receive this money in future or not? You will receive it. So anything that I receive in future is asset. So I have to create an asset. Asset is what balance?
Debit balance.
Debit balance. To create asset, debit. Now what should be the name of this ledger? Very simple. The money what I should get back should be the name should be in such a way that when I read it, I should understand that this money is going to come back to me. So what is the name?
Loan to partner.
Loan to partner. So this is a loan that is given to partner, which will come back to me in future. So loan to partner account debit. Partner ka name is there means don't write partner and come. If loan is given to Ram apni na, write loan to Ram and come. Don't write loan to partner and come. If you write loan to partner and come, it will be wrong. Especially when name is available, write name and come. Write the name and come. So loan to partner account debit, 1 lakh to bank. Okay, not okay. Clear or not clear? Online people, clear or not clear? Okay. Now, my question to all of you: who is enjoying whose money? Who is enjoying whose money? Partner is enjoying firm's money. So who should compensate interest now? Partner should pay interest to the firm. Are we accounting from partner's point of view or firm's point of view? Firm's point of view. So firm should record income or expense? Who should expense? Expense? Firm should record income. Firm should record income. Arey Baba, if partner pays, firm will receive no. Any money what I receive is my income. From you, I'm receiving tuition fee. For me, it is income. For me, it is income. As per golden rule, what is the golden rule for nominal accounts? Debit all expense and losses. Credit all income and gain. So 2, interest on loan to partner. In bracket, I'm recording income. Got it? Not got it? Once again, I'll split this also into 2 parts. Better it is. I'll split this also into 2 parts. What is the first part? Interest due, but not received. REC stands for received. Next is interest due and received. So interest due but not received. Adjustment entry. This is adjustment entry. Adjustment entries are always recorded at the end of the year. Adjustment entries are always recorded at the end of the year. So what is entry, people? So 2, interest income. 2, interest income. Sorry, interest on loan to partner. In bracket, will record income. 2, interest on loan to partner. In bracket, I'm recording income. Any problem? What should I record in debit now? What should I record in debit? So this is the money which we haven't received. When will I receive? In future. Now, until I receive the money in future, I will catch hold of the capital account. I will attack the capital account. So partner's capital or partner's current account debit. Whatever is the interest amount, that will come. Now, one student has asked, sir, why are we debiting partner's capital account? Though I mentioned this last class also, but again, I'm repeating one more time. See, please understand, there's a partner's capital account. Let's say this is Ram's capital account. Ram's capital account. From Ram, we have already collected a capital of 2 lakh rupees. There's an already capital collected 2 years ago from Ram. Can I say in Ram's capital account, on 1/4 beginning of the year, it will be by balance brought down. How much it will be? 2 lakh rupees. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Today, if the business is closing, Abdina, what is the capital amount that I have to repay? At the end of the year, if I have to close the business and repay the capital back, Abdina, how much capital will I pay now? To balance carried on. How much should I repay? Same 2 lakh. Yes or no? Now imagine in between these 2 dates, one transaction is taken place where we have to receive from partner. From partner, we have to receive interest. Let's say the interest that I'm supposed to receive is 10,000 rupees. Sir, why are you supposed to receive interest? Why? Because I gave loan. My money somebody is enjoying. So for that, I will receive interest. Did I receive it? No. Did I receive it? No. When will I receive it? In future. Until I receive it, now I will catch hold of partner's kudumi. I have somebody's kudumi in my hand. What is kudumi? Capital account. Yeah. Don't explain what is kudumi. I meant partner's capital account only there. Which means what? We are threatening the partner. We are threatening partner. Donkey fellow, if you do not pay interest to me, no, I will not come behind you. I will not come and beg from you. Give me money, give me money, give me money. I will not ask. I have one authority. I have a control. I will directly reduce from your capital. From you, how much money did I take? 2 lakh rupees. How much should I give you? 2 lakh rupees. But if this 10,000 rupees you don't pay me, no. From this 2 lakh, I will deduct 10,000 as 2 interest on loan to partner, and I'll give you balance how much only? 190 only I will give you. Like that I'm threatening. So question what Migdad asked me, sir, why are we recording? Why are we recording interest in partner's capital account? Migdad, if I don't record this, if I don't record this in partner's capital account, what will you record this into? Loan by partner, correct? Sorry, loan to partner. Correct? That's what we did in the case of interest on loan by partner. Where did we record the interest? In the loan by partner ledger. Yes or no? Come back if you don't remember. Donkey fellow. See here. What is entry? This interest money which we did not pay, the liability, where did we record? We recorded in the loan by partner ledger. Along with the principal, we recorded interest. So principal, interest both came under one single ledger. But here what we are doing, we are keeping the principal separately. Here, the principal will be there in the loan to partner account. Appo balance sheet la, in the balance sheet of the firm, loan to partner will come how much? 1 lakh rupees. If you're telling, sir, this interest is there, no, don't record in partner's capital, take in loan to partner itself. Apni na, this 10,000 where it will get added. Along with this 1 lakh. With this 1 lakh, 10,000 will get added. How much is my 1 lakh outstanding balance? 110. On the asset side, 110 will come. Now my question is, why the hell should I take this 10,000 to loan to partner account when I have somebody's me already in my hand? We are telling that this 10,000 I will not take it to asset side. I will rather deduct it from your capital. Until you pay this money to me, I will deduct from your capital. Why? Because we have somebody's control in my hand. I have somebody's control in my hand. So I'm telling you, if you don't pay the money, no, I will deduct from your money. You are பணம் கொடுத்திருக்க என்கிட்ட அதுல நான் கழிச்சிடுவேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு we are trying to threaten the person because we have that advantage. Hence we are taking it to the loan to partner account. Sir, in real life, will it go to partner's capital account only? No, you can take to loan to partner account also. You can take wherever you want to take. Sir, I don't want to take it to loan to partner, sir. I don't want to take to partner's capital also. I want to take into separate ledger called as accrued interest on loan to partner. Is it allowed? In accounting, you have the complete freedom to do whatever you want to do. Come to CA Intermediate. I'll discuss with you what is GAAP. I will discuss with you what is the framework for the preparation of the financial statement. In that, I'll tell you what is your right, how you have to account. Beautifully, I'll explain. But here, your CBSE and CA foundation, in the CBSE board and the CA course by ICAI, there's a boundary drawn. In both the places, what they're telling, don't take this 10,000 to any other account. You take to partner's capital account. Like that, they've given instruction. Ingit moon option irukku. In this debit, I can give 3 choices. 1, loan to partner. 2nd, partner's capital. 3rd, accrued interest. Any 3 is allowed. 3 options is given. In real life, you can choose any of these 3 options. Nobody is going to stop you. But here the CBSE board and the CA foundation course is very clearly given your boundary. You will have to put only partner's capital account so that all the students will give uniform answer. Hence, we are debiting partner's capital or partner's current account. What is the logic behind it? The logic is that this interest, until we receive it, we will deduct from the partner's capital account. So what is the posting done here? In partner's capital account, I've debited 10,000 rupees. In partner's capital account, on the debit side, I've debited 10,000 rupees. The moment I put this 10,000 in partner's capital account, what is happening? The capital from 2 lakh got reduced to 190. Where I was supposed to pay 2 lakh, now I'm paying how much? Only 190. Why? Because the 10,000 I have held. I have hold it. Purida. Now your doubt will be, sir, what if this person will pay the interest separately? If he pays interest separately, then what happens? You tell me, people. In the next financial year, we are receiving money. What is entry going to be? Bank account debit. Now, the kudumi what you have held tightly, that you have to release. The threatening what you gave, the threatening you have to take back. So partner's capital account what you have debited, now you have to cancel the debit by giving a credit. So to partner's capital will come how much? 10,000, 10,000. Purida. So next year what happens? The moment I pass this entry, by bank will come how much? 10,000. Correct, no? Record 10,000 in the credit side of partner's capital. Who's opposite party? By bank. By bank 10,000 will come. Now what happens? This 10,000 and this 10,000 will cancel. So what is the closing balance right now? After the second entry, payment entry, what is the closing balance now? Same old 2 lakh. Same old 2 lakh. Got it, not got it? There's a complete flow structure here. If this is not understood, I'm telling you there are different twisted questions. If this is not understood, forget those twistings also, that also you'll not get it. So in this, if you have any doubts, please open your mouth and ask right now. Again, I'm coming back. Here, we can debit anything. You can put loan to partner also. You can put accrued interest also. It is correct. But to ensure uniformity, both in CBSE and CA Foundation, what they have told us, let's debit one common ledger called as partner's capital account or partner's current account. I have not yet taught you what is capital account and what is current account. That I'll discuss in the Sunday's class. Okay, not okay. Got it, not got it. Can I continue? Okay. Now, if interest is received, Abdina, what is entry? Bank account debit to what? Interest on loan to partner. That's all. In both the cases, interest is income. Income is to be credited. So here also credited, here also credited. Any difficulty? No difficulty. At the end of the year, what are you supposed to do? Pass the closing entry. Interest income is currently in credit. To close it, I have to give a debit. At the end of the year, I have to give a debit. I have to give a debit. So interest on loan to partner account debit. And where am I shifting this to? P&L or P&L appropriation? P&L account. P&L account. Why to P&L? Donkey fellow, if you say charge against profit, no, I'll take Kuchi and beat you nicely. Charge against profit is expenditure item. It is expense. It is what? Income. In charge against profit, only two examples will come. One is interest on loan by partner, and second is rent payable to partner. This is expenditure. Charge against profit. If I charge against profit means it is expenditure. Charge against profit means an item which reduces your profit. Got it, not got it? So these two items reduce your profit. So this interest on loan to partner, there's no name to it. There's no charge against profit like that. There's no name to it. Got it, not got it? These three items will go to P&L. Two charge against profit item and one income item is going to your P&L. Why? Because the relation for these three transactions is that of a third party. It's a third party relationship. Hence it is going to your P&L. Got it, not got it? Just because it is a charge against profit item, it does not go to P&L. The underlying relationship is third party relationship. Hence it is going to P&L. Expense na debit side. Income na credit side. Got it, not got it? Apart from these three transactions, all the other transactions that takes place between firm and the partner. Apart from these three transactions, all the other transactions that takes place between firm and the partner will go to P&L appropriation account because the base is partnership relationship. Partnership relationship. Hence it goes to appropriation account. Okay, not okay. Half an hour went only for revising this. Okay, no? Thank God I revised. Or else all kachra is there in your head. Something you guys are answering. So that kachra I try to again remove. So I did a consolidated revision. What to do? Is there anything left to do? No. Can I go with the new topic? Can I continue with the new topic? Okay. One question was asked last class. After the class got over. You know, we did one question where the question 10 lakh. It was mentioned partnership deed provided interest on loan to partner 12% or rate of interest charged by bank on loan, whichever is higher. Higher is 15%. The question what the student asked is, sir, when already 12% is agreed in the partnership deed, when this 12% is already agreed in the partnership deed, how can you charge 15%? How can you charge 15%? Now, the answer to this is that this entire paragraph is there, no? Is there in the partnership deed. In the partnership deed, when the deed was getting drafted, that time itself, the entire point was mentioned that, look, boss, firm will give you loan. Okay, wow. Why is firm giving loan? Because firm was having surplus money. So that money was not usable. So instead of putting in fixed deposit and getting interest, we thought, why not help our partner? So whenever I need money, if you do not give this money back, then I have to take loan from bank. I have to take loan from bank. There is no logic to give you the loan at the lower rate. Let's say I give you the loan at the 12% rate and I go and take loan from bank for 15%. Is logic irka? Surplus I have surplus money. I am giving to you for 12%. How much income I am earning? 12%. Now the same money I am going and buying or borrowing from the bank for 15%. Any logic in that? My money I am giving to somebody for 12% and I am borrowing the same money from somebody else for higher rate. Is there any logic to it? So why is the firm going to the banker and asking money? Why? Because this partner is not giving the loan to the firm back on time. Sometimes genuine situation be there. The partner will not have the liquidity in hand. He will not have the money in hand. From where will he also give? So in the partnership deed, they will put a clause. Very smartly, they put a clause. This is very good clause. What was the clause? In the clause, it is mentioned that if any firm is giving loan to the partner, interest agreed is 12%. However, when we are asking this money back from the partner, if the partner is not providing, and in that case, if the firm is going to the bank and asking the loan appadina, whatever the interest rate is there, let's say 15%, out of these two, whichever is higher rate, that higher rate will charge from the partner. Correct? If partner gave this money back to the firm properly, had the partner given the money back to the firm, will firm require money from the bank? Will firm take loan from the bank? Not required. But because partner did not pay the money on time, firm had to take loan from the bank and pay how much interest? 15%. So now I am telling that partner, you give me 15% interest, which I'll give it to the banker. That's why the logic is what? Whatever the rate is agreed, 12% or 15%, in that whichever is the higher rate, that higher rate will charge from the partner. What is this 12%? This is the interest on loan to partner already agreed. What is this? In case if bank is taking the money from the, in case if the firm is taking money from the bank, and if any rate of interest is paid to the bank appadina, whatever the interest rate is there, that also will take into consideration, and higher of the both will be charged as interest. Got it? Not got it? Why? Because for my money, I'm receiving 12% interest, and for the same money, I'm paying how much? 15% interest. Is it right? Forget firm. Let's talk about your case. I want 10 lakh from you. You said, Pratik sir, take it for 12%, sir. So I took it for 12%. Now you want money. You're asking me, Pratik sir, give my money back. I said, no, my money is invested. I can't take it now. You are in urgent need of money. So you went to banker. From banker, you got same 10 lakh rupees at 15%. Is the logic? நீ வாங்குற வட்டி 12%, கொடுக்குற வட்டி 15%. So how much extra you're paying? 3% extra. So why should you suffer because of me? So you will make a deal with me in the beginning itself. Pratik sir, whenever I ask, if you don't give the money, no, then I'll be forced to take this money from banker. In that case, whatever the banker will charge interest, no, higher interest, that I will take it from you. So that time don't come and cry like Amul baby, no, you agreed for 12%, no, then why are you asking 15% now? So now itself in the contract, I'm putting the clause. The clause is what? Pratik sir's agreed rate of interest is 12%. Or if you take the loan from the bank, whatever the interest rate is there, I'll compare both. Whichever is the higher interest rate, that I will consider. Appa in the rent interest rate, where it is agreed in the partnership deed. To be very precise, at the time of creating the partnership deed, since you were not taking bank loan, you will not know what is the bank interest rate. So what will you mention there? The language will be mentioned in this way. The interest for this transaction is going to be 12% or the rate of interest charged by the bank, whichever is higher. So this line is there, no, will be copy pasted as it is in your partnership deed. Charge interest on loan to partner at 12% or whatever is the rate of interest charged by the bank on the loan, whichever is higher. In the dialogue, this will be there in your partnership deed. This yellow line what I've drawn, no, this will be there in your partnership deed. So this is coming from your partnership deed. Got it? Not got it? Later only, when you take the bank loan, you'll get to know what is the real bank rate. On the day of signing the partnership deed, I will not know what is the interest rate because I will keep on changing. And whether I'll take loan or not that day, who knows? So this rate you got to know only later. That's why they have put this clause. Okay, not okay? Okay, not okay? So the doubt was, in partnership deed, what is the language? Whatever I've highlighted in yellow, no, this is the language which will be copy pasted in the partnership deed in the interest on loan to partner clause. Got it? Not got it? This is clear? Can I move forward? Okay. So today what are we going to learn is how to prepare P&L appropriation account. How to prepare P&L appropriation account. What all will come under P&L appropriation account and what are the entries for those items. For that, I'll go from trading account. So all of you will take a fresh page. Along with me, you will draw. Fast. At your level, I don't think so. They'll be asking what is trading and P&L account, how to prepare it. They will not ask. 99.99% they should not ask, because that is already been checked in your 11th standard. So in that they should not ask, but still on safer side, we should be knowing what is trading account. So very fastly tell me what all we record in trading account. What all will come on debit side first? Okay. Debit side to opening stock. Imagine it is 10,000. Then what comes? To purchases less purchase return. Rendime minus panni, imagine it is 2 lakh rupees. Then what will come? Sir, all the direct expenses, wages, factory rent, factory electricity, all the manufacturing related expenditure, plus what will come? All the expenses incurred in relation to purchase, carriage inward, to buy the raw material, to buy the stock in trade. I have to bring the product from Delhi. From Delhi, how will it come? Like this, I lift in my hand and come. I have to book a transporter. I have to invest in transportation. So transportation charges, carriage inward. So all those are called as direct expenses. So 2 direct expenses will come. Sir, can we write direct expenses income? 11th, I told you direct expense is a category. It's not a ledger. So if you have factory rent separately now, 2 factory rent, 2 factory wages, 2 factory, whatever other expenses are, let's say factory power, factory fuel, 2 carriage inward, like that. Specifically ledger wise, you have to do the posting in the trading account. Got it? Not got it? Imagine that is another 10,000, or let's say make it 5,000. I'll make it 5,000. Any problem? Apart from these 3 items, will anything else come in trading account? Debit side. No. What will come in credit side? Buy sales less sales return. So net is, let's suppose, 4,10,000 rupees. 4,10,000 rupees. Then we'll record. Imagine all the stock are not sold. All the stocks are not sold. So what is the closing stock? Will come by closing stock. Imagine that is 10,000. Imagine that is 10,000. Or let me make it 20,000 also. No problem. We'll make it 20,000. 20,000 worth of stock you have not sold it. In my 11th standard class, I very clearly told that why do we record closing stock here? I gave a logic behind it. Today we don't have time to discuss all the logic. It is 11th standard topic. In 12th, maybe when I do volume 3, again this topic will be touched upon. That time I'll discuss. But today I'll not be able to discuss. Now, can you please tell me what is the total of the credit side? 1 lakh? 4,30,000. 4,30,000. The total here also has to be 4,30,000 only. But what is the total here? 2,15,000. 215. Income side 430. Expense side 215. What is the difference amount? 2,15,000 rupees. This is called as gross profit. So I'm recording this as 2 P&L account. In bracket, I'm recording gross profit. Record 2 P&L and write in bracket gross profit. Any problem? Any difficulty? What is the meaning of gross profit? In depth, we discussed in 11th standard. Now, this is not the right time to discuss. Now, my question to all of you, this 2 P&L 2,15,000 is recorded now. In real life, will this come as balancing figure? Or for this, you have to pass entry? Will this come automatically, or in real life, you have to pass entry? You have to pass entry. What is the entry that I taught you in the 11th standard? Transfer entry. What is that entry? This profit, I'm supposed to transfer from trading account to P&L account. From trading account to P&L account. My question to all of you, profit is what balance? Profit is credit balance. I'm asking the question. Profit is what type of balance? Profit is always credit balance. And loss is what balance? Loss is debit balance. And again, I'm asking, please respond. Profit is what balance? Credit balance. Loss is what balance? Profit is what balance? Loss is what balance? Open your mouth and respond. Profit is what balance? Loss is what balance? Profit is what balance? Profit is what balance? Profit is what balance? Loss is what balance? Okay, now, if profit is credit balance, if you have to increase profit anywhere, if you have to transfer or add profit anywhere, I have to give a credit. If I want to decrease profit anywhere, if I have to remove profit from anywhere, I have to give a debit. Now, I have to transfer profit from trading account to P&L account. Trading account is a separate ledger. P&L account is separate ledger. So now I have to remove the profit from trading account. If I remove the profit from trading account, my trading account ka profit will reduce or increase. Imagine this bottle is there. No, this is trading account. This trading account has got a profit of 2,15,000. Bottle is full. If I transfer this profit to another bottle, if I transfer this to another bottle, if I transfer the profit to another bottle, this bottle will become empty. Why? Because the balance profit, the balance of profit in this bottle is getting reduced. So in the trading account, the profit has to decrease. To decrease profit, what I should do? Give a debit. So what should I debit now? Trading account I should debit because profit is getting reduced from trading account. Why? Because it is getting transferred to P&L account. So this water bottle, which is containing water, if I pour this into some other bottle, that bottle ka liquid content will go up. Likewise, imagine in this water bottle, profit is there in the trading account. If I pour this into P&L account, trading ka profit will reduce and P&L ka profit will increase. Where it is increasing, to increase that, what I'm supposed to do? Give a credit. So P&L account credit. So trading will be debited, P&L will be credited. What is the journal entry? Trading account debit to P&L account. How much is the amount of profit? 2,15,000. 2,15,000. Correct. Now listen to me very carefully. I am recording this profit first where in trading account. So in trading account, on the debit side, record 2,15,000. In the trading account, on the debit side, record 2,15,000. Okay, wow. Who's the opposite party? Who's the opposite party? 2 P&L. 2 P&L. Hence I wrote 2 P&L. So the trading account that used to prepare in 11th standard, where very comfortably used to write 2 P&L or 2 GP, that didn't come just like that. For that, you had to pass a entry. What is the name of this entry? It is called as transfer entry. This is not called as closing entry because I'm transferring the profit from one ledger to another ledger. So it is called as transfer entry. Transfer entry. Got it? Not got it? Sir, 11th topic. Why are you teaching, sir? You will ask me. Donkey fellow. After trading account, we'll prepare P&L account. After P&L account, we'll prepare P&L appropriation account. Profit in the P&L will be transferred to appropriation account. So that time also I'll ask you entry and you will not answer. And if you don't answer, I'll get upset. In order to not get upset, I'm teaching from basic. இங்க சொல்லி கொடுத்துட்டேன். அப்ராப்ரேஷன்ல வரும்போது எவனாவது வாய் திறக்காம இருங்க. குச்சியா அடிப்பேன். யாரு? உங்களே இல்ல இனிய. I'll beat myself because I'm not a good teacher. No then. Yes or no? Yes or no? Tell online people. Donkey fellow எல்லாம் staring. Like statue. Answer. Yes or no? அவங்க கேஸ வாமன்றான் பாரு. அப்ப நான் அடி வாங்கின உனக்கு அவ்வளவு சந்தோஷம். Got it, not got it. Now I have to post this 2,15,000 where? In the credit side of P&L account. So for that, first I should open what? P&L account. So next open P&L account. In the P&L account, on the credit side, record 2,15,000. Who's the opposite party now? Who's the opposite party for 215? Here, by trading account. By trading account. By trading account. In bracket, right? Gross profit. Short. My teacher in 11 said, buy gross profit, sir. Buy gross profit, sir. For that also, I gave a logic in 11th standard. If you want buy gross profit to come here, then this entry is there, no? This entry is split in how many parts? 2 parts. What is the entry? Tell me that also. First, I'll transfer trading account, the profit from trading account to GP account. So GP account is ledger. GP account is ledger. So I'll transfer the profit from trading account to GP account and from GP account to the P&L account. two entries I'll pass. So what is the entry? Trading account debit to GP account and GP account debit to P&L account. அப்போதான் trading accountல 2 GP வரும் and P&L accountல by GP வரும். If you want by GP 2 GP to come அப்படின்னா two entry out to pass. If you don't want by GP 2 GP to come அப்படின்னா and you want only one entry to pass அப்படின்னா then only this one entry will come. Got it? Not got it? In 12th standard we are taught only one entry in the appropriation account. So now I'm teaching only one entry for trading to P&L ka profit transfer. Got it? Not got it? In 12th CBSE and foundation there is no habit of dual entry. That's why I'm putting one entry only in your mind. But in 11th I taught both the entries. In 11th I taught both the entries. Got it? Not got it? Got it? Not got it? Okay. In P&L account what will come? Two types of items will come. One called as indirect expenses and second is indirect income. Indirect expenses, two indirect expenses. These are nothing but administration expenses, selling expenses, distribution expenses, depreciation, other expenses, all will come in this account. In 11th standard, when I did final accounts with you, in depth we discussed what and all will come under indirect expenses. In depth we discussed. Now, do we have time to discuss all of that? No, because we're in the higher grade. We have a lot of other things to discuss. Imagine that is 1,30,000 rupees. Any problem? Any problem? 1,30,000 rupees. No problem? Okay. I have some indirect income. Indirect income. What is the example of indirect income? Rent income, interest income, commission income. All this will come. Extra. Wages. Why? I'm going in some factory and working as a coolie that I'm getting wages. Look at that amma. She's telling in my business I'll get wages income also. Donkey fellow. Am I looking like a wager to you? To get wages expense, income? Now, by indirect income. How much it is? Let's say 15,000. 15,000. Okay, not okay. Okay, not okay. Okay. Okay, not okay. Now, don't do anything. Just observe. Don't do anything. Just observe. If I just ask you, what is my net profit? What is the balance net profit? How much it is?
1 lakh.
To net profit. How much it is?
1 lakh.
1 lakh rupees. Correct, no? 2,15,000 plus 50,000 is 15,000 is 2,30,000. From 235 minus 130, how much will I get? 1 lakh rupees. Okay, not okay. So far, whatever I discussed is pure 11th standard concept. Pure 11th standard concept. Now what I'm going to discuss is 12th standard topic. In the P&L, apart from this item and this item, 3 more items will come. The revision of that I did in the beginning. Which are the 3 items? Interest on loan by partner, rent to partner. On the income side, what we have? Interest on loan to partner. Got it? Not got it? So these 3 items will come here. So I'm taking a different color pen and I'm recording the transaction here. To interest on loan by partner. To interest on loan by partner. How much it is? 10,000 rupees. Can you please tell me the journal entry for interest on loan by partner? I want the interest ka entry. Fast. Let's say interest is due, not paid. Interest is due, not paid. Now tell the entry. Interest on loan by partner expenses account debit to loan by partner. Due entry. My question is, if I pass this entry, will 10,000 rupees come to my P&L account? Prem, will it come to P&L account? No. वहां कहाँ दिख रहा है? आएगा? देख ले, वो आएगा बोल रहा है. लेके मार उसको, पकड़ के मारो कोई उसको. कहाँ जाना है? कहाँ? गर्लफ्रेंड? नहीं, सॉरी. गर्लफ्रेंड रखना प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. प्रॉब्लम उल्टा हो जाए तो फिर हो जाएगा. नो प्रॉब्लम. पक्का? कोई झगड़ा वगैरह? मम्मी ने डांटा, पापा ने मारा, फ्रेंड ने कुछ बोला? नो. Why are you stressed? No, you're in deep thought process. No. அப்படி ஆழமா யோசிச்சுட்டு இருக்கான். என்ன பிரச்சனை? சொல்லு, நான் தீர்த்து வைக்கிறேன். நீ ஒரு ஃபோன் கால் பண்ணு, எல்லாத்தையும் கூட்டு வந்துடுற. ஆன் சைட் பிரச்சனை பண்ணி எல்லாத்தையும் பிரச்சனை தீர்த்து விடுற. நீ சொல்லு, நான் வரேன். ஒண்ணும் இல்லையா? அவன் சைவன் சொல்ற, சொல்லு மாப்பிள்ள, நாங்க ரெடி, இப்பவே வரோன்றான். சைவன் ரெடி, ஆளெல்லாம் ரெடியா இருக்காங்களா? இல்லையா? டேய், உங்ககிட்ட ஆள் தடி ஆள் இருக்காங்களா? இருக்காங்களே, அப்புறம் என்ன ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ்ல இருக்கான், நிறைய பேர் இருப்பாங்க, ஊன்னு சொல்லி போடணும் வந்துருவாங்களா இருக்காங்களே, அவ்வளவுதான். If I pass the due entry, this will not travel to my P&L account. To transfer this 10,000 to P&L account, I have to pass a closing entry. What is the closing entry? P&L account debit 10,000 to interest on loan by partner 10,000. Now I have to record this 10,000 where in the debit side of P&L account. So in the P&L account, on the debit side, I recorded 10,000. Who's the opposite party? Who's the opposite party? To interest on loan by partner is the opposite party name. Hence I wrote to interest on loan by partner. Any difficulty? Any difficulty? Okay. Can I go to next point? What is the next point? To rent to partner. Imagine that is 15,000 rupees. Tell me the journal entry for rent due and not paid and the closing entry. Fast. Rent to partner account debit 15,000 to rent payable. Imagine the payment is not done, so rent payable. If I pass this entry, will this 15,000 come to my P&L? No. For that I have to pass a closing entry. What's the closing entry? P&L account debit 15,000 to rent to partner 15,000. Now record 15,000 where debit side of P&L. Go to P&L debit side, record 15,000. Who's the opposite party? To rent. Now tell me any problem you have. Online people, any problem? The one which I have written in red is a transaction that you're learning for the very first time in 12th. Got it, not got it? That's all, sir. Let's go to appropriation, sir. We'll go to appropriation, sir. No, one more item will come. Which item? By interest on loan to partner. Imagine that is 25,000. Imagine that is 25,000. Can you please tell me the due entry and the closing entry for interest on loan to partner? Interest on loan to partner is my income. Credit all income and gain to interest on loan to partner. Have you received the money? No. When will you receive it? In future. Until I receive the money, I'll catch hold of the capital. I'll catch hold of capital. So partner's capital or partner's current account debit. How much? 25,000. In the entry porta, P&L posting vandruma. Will it come? No. For that, what am I supposed to do? Pass a closing entry. So what is a closing entry? Interest on loan to partner account debit to P&L. 25,000. Now do the posting like this way. Record 25,000. Record 25,000 where? Credit side of P&L account. So go to P&L account. P&L account. Credit side. Record 25,000. Who's the opposite partner? Interest on loan to partner. By interest on loan to partner. Any problem? Any difficulty? Now, these two items are called as charge against profit item. For this, there is no name. For this, there is no name. These three items are coming in P&L. Why? Because the underlying relationship for these three transactions is that of a third party relationship. It's a third party relationship. Hence, it is recorded in the P&L account. Got it? Not got it? Now, tell me the closing balance of this ledger. We are getting 1 lakh. So some people ask question, so this 1 lakh only we got before, no sir, recording this 3 entry. Then why did you record the 3 entry, waste your time? Kelunga. Before also I got 1 lakh only. No, also I got 1 lakh only. Why the hell did I write these 3 entries and waste my time? Like that, how many of you have doubts? Ask. So very intelligent question. Please ask me. No, I'm very keen to answer. How many of you have doubts that to get same 1 lakh profit, why the hell did you record all the 3 entry? Ask. Kelunga. அதுக்கு நான் ஆன்சர் பண்றேன். நல்லா ஆன்சர் பண்றேன். In very beautiful language I'll answer. In very decorated language I'll try to answer. கேளுங்க. கேட்கணுமா? வேண்டாம்ல. கால் ரத்தம் வந்து நான் பேச ஆரம்பிச்சேன்னா. Now what is this called as? This is called as net profit. But I'll record 2 P&L appropriation account. ஏன் தெரியுமா? This 1 lakh rupees profit I have to transfer from this account to another account called as P&L appropriation account. Because when you're preparing the financial statement for a partnership concern, the financial statement comprises of trading account, P&L account, P&L appropriation account, and balance sheet. Balance sheet. Got it? Not got it? Had this been 11th question அப்படின்னா, had this been financial statement of sole proprietorship concern அப்படின்னா, then this net profit you'd have transferred to capital account. You'd have transferred this to capital account. But here, wait, we can't transfer to capital account because we are yet to prepare one more step, which is P&L appropriation account. So I have to transfer this profit from P&L to P&L appropriation account. Got it? Not got it? My question to all of you, profit is what balance? Profit is what balance? Online people, profit is what balance? Loss is what balance? To increase profit, what I'm supposed to do? Increase na add. To decrease na minus. What should I do? Debit. Now currently profit is there in which bottle? Currently profit is there in P&L bottle. I'm transferring that profit from P&L to P&L appropriation. In which bottle the profit will go down? In which bottle the profit will go down? That I should debit or credit? So P&L should be debited. This profit is going where? To P&L. Open your mouth and say, where is this profit going to? P&L appropriation. If I put that into that bottle apnina, the profit in that ledger will increase or decrease? Increase. To increase profit in any particular ledger, to increase profit in any particular ledger, what am I supposed to do? Give a credit in P&L appropriation account. To decrease profit, debit in the P&L. To increase profit, credit in the P&L appropriation. Can you frame a journal entry for this? P&L account debit to P&L appropriation. 1 lakh, 1 lakh. Any problem? Record this 1 lakh where debit side of P&L account. Who's opposite partner? To P&L appropriation. That is what I did. In the debit side of P&L account, I recorded 1 lakh. And who's opposite party? To P&L appropriation. In this, do you have any problem? Online people, in this, do you have any problem? Okay, wow. Now, next, what am I supposed to create? Which ledger I'm supposed to open now? P&L appropriation account. Please open it. Half page I need. P&L appropriation account. This is debit side. This is credit side. Now, this will be my first entry. In the exam, if they ask you to prepare P&L appropriation account, if they ask you to record all the journal entries, means this will be your first journal entry. Without profit in hand, I can't distribute. Another name for P&L appropriation is distribution account. To distribute something, first of all, you should have something in your hand. Now, I want the profit to come from P&L account to appropriation account. I have to bring it to my appropriation account. So for this, you have to pass this entry. Sir, this entry, is it there in my syllabus? 1000% yes. We have some questions where they'll ask you to pass this entry. To bring profit in the appropriation account, they'll ask you what is the entry. Okay, not okay. You might get this question as MCQ also. They'll give you 4 journal entry option in MCQ. They'll ask you to choose any one right answer. Got it, not got it? Now, how do I record this? Sir, record this 1 lakh rupees. Where? In the credit side of P&L appropriation account. So go to P&L appropriation account. On the credit side, record 1 lakh. Record 1 lakh. Who's the opposite party for this?
P&L.
By P&L. By P&L. Okay, not okay. In bracket, what do you write? Net profit. Net profit. Net profit. என்ன ஆன்லைன்ல 3 பேர் கழட்டிட்டாங்க? யார் அது? தைரியா போயிட்டான். நெட் இஷ்யூ இல்ல, மேட்ச் இஷ்யூ. ஆர்சிபி வர்சஸ் ஆர்ஆர் மேட்ச் இஷ்யூ. இதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து ஜேசன் இருக்கான். ஜேசன், உன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் யாரா இருக்காங்க இதுல? சுகுணால இருந்து யஷ்வந்த் இஸ் தேர். அப்ப சுகுணா people is not gone. Somebody else only is gone. Suguna, you have a tomorrow test, no? In school? லோலாய் பாட்டி ஆன்சர் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க பாருங்க. ஜேசன், யஷ்வந்த், ப்ளீஸ் ரெஸ்பாண்ட். அப்ப யஷ்வந்த் இஸ் தேர், ஜேசன் இஸ் நாட் தேர். Your exam tomorrow, no? Still, you guys are sitting and watching class. Where are three other people? Match, very important. இதுக்கு அவனுக்கு பாரு டிலேடா அப்ப எதுக்கு போயிருக்கான் now listen to me very carefully. Record whatever I'm recording on the whiteboard. Gradually I'll give explanation. Regarding this, I can't give the full explanation today. As and when I touch this topic one by one, I'll give the in-depth discussion. But today, I will tell you what is what in the P&L appropriation. Seriya. Now, please note it down below this. By interest on drawings. By interest on drawings. Always it will come on credit side. I'll teach the journal entry also. But when I do interest on drawing a concept, I'll take 2 classes to discuss what is the concept of interest on drawing and its related sums. That time I'll tell you in depth what is interest on drawing. Today I'll tell you just the entry. Why? Because I have a couple of questions to solve for P&L appropriation. So for that I have to do a very fast discussion. Okay, wow. So just note it down. By interest on drawing. On the debit side record, 2 partners salary. Sorry, 2 partners salary. Two partners commission. 2 partners commission. Then record 2 interest on capital. 2 interest on capital. Write it down. The one which I have recorded in red is a transaction that takes place between firm and the partner. Firm and the partner. The underlying relationship is what here? Partnership relationship. Partnership relationship. Okay, not okay. Which means I will make the payment of these items only when there is sufficient profit. If loss na, these entries will not come. This will not come. If loss apdina, this will not come. Again about this, I'll discuss in depth in the upcoming classes because we have question based on that also. I'm just trying to put seed in your mind right now. I'm not going in depth. I want to give the load very gradually. Varo, adu pati solra. Now the question what he's asking is, sir, is it compulsory that all of this should come to your appropriation? If question is silent, if question does not say anything, all of this will come only in appropriation. But there are exceptional cases where this will go to P&L account. That I will tell you when I discuss salary, commission, capital separately. Because I have separate classes to discuss all of these topics. And the topic varumbodhu idu yen P&L podungiradhu I'll give a clarity. Is that okay or not? Okay. As of now, just write it down. These items will go to your P&L appropriation account. And the one which I have written in red will go to partner. Next, write to transfer to general reserve. I wrote this in black. This is not a transaction between firm and the partner. This I'm transferring to a reserve account for savings purpose. In business, whatever profit I earn, no, I do not give everything to the partners. I will do some savings for business emergencies. For business emergencies, I need some savings. So I'm transferring some of the profit to my savings account. At home, your parents earn income, no? Do they spend everything by the month end? No. They do savings every month. They do savings every month. Like that, we also do savings in business. And for that purpose, we transfer it to general reserve. So why did I write this in black? Because this is not a transaction between firm and the partner. It's something where I'm transferring money from P&L appropriation account to reserve account. So for this also we have a separate session to discuss. Today I'm not discussing. Separate session. In that I'll discuss. Now, the profit that is available is 1 lakh. Okay, wow. Interest on drawing for me it is income. Imagine it is 50,000. What is the total available profit for distribution purpose? 1 lakh 50,000 is the profit available for distribution. Imagine salary given is 20,000. Commission given is 30,000. Interest on capital 10,000. Transfer of profit 10,000. What is the balance profit, please? What is the balance profit, please? 70,000? 80,000? Check all of you properly and tell me. What is the balance? 20, 50, 60, 70. 150 minus 70 is how much? 80,000. 80,000, ah, Sherry. This 80,000 is there, no? I have two options. I have two options. One option is that I would have decided that this 80,000 I should distribute between two partners. Imagine in this form there are two partners. I will distribute this profit equally. So between two people, if I have to distribute equally, apnina, what is the profit for each partner? 40, 40. Got it, not got it? This I will transfer to where, partners capital account. So here I will record 2 A's capital 40,000 and 2 B's capital 40,000. Okay, not okay? Because this money we have to pay to the partner. Anything that I have to pay to the partner should be captured in the capital account. Whatever I have to pay to the partner, I should capture in the capital account. Why? I'll discuss this. Everything I have to discuss. I've just written the format to you. I didn't even start explaining. You'll have a lot of doubts. More than you, I have a lot of things to explain. I'm just putting the format into your head right now. I've not started explaining anything. Everything one by one I'll explain. Prem is seeing the watch. என்ன இவர் 8-12க்கு வந்து எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்றேன்னாரு எல்லாம் இன்னைக்கு முடிக்க மாட்டேன் அடுத்த கிளாஸ்ல சேர்த்து எடுப்பேன் so no need to panic yes so in my business there are two partners one is A another is B so 80,000 profit if I have to split equally between two partners now what is the calculation sir 80,000 into 1 by 2 80,000 into 1 by 3 oh sorry 1 by 2 only will come sorry 1 by 2 only my mistake so like that if you do 40 will come ratio only is given I'm telling the ratio profit sharing ratio is 1:1 got it profit sharing ratio is 1:1 there can be different profit sharing ratio also 2:3 also in that case it will be what 2 by 5 3 by 5 this if you don't understand no problem I will have separate session to discuss all of this also I have a lot of things to discuss boss today I'm putting the format only into your mind got it not got it I'm just putting into your head that which item will come where so my question to all of you in your P&L appropriation account on debit side what and all maximum item will come this is the maximum item that will come on the debit side what is the first item two partners salary two partners commission two interest on capital all these three are the amount that we have to pay to partner this is pay to partner when I have to give this to partner when I have to pay this to partner it is like your expenditure debit all expense and losses got it not got it okay interest on drawing we have to receive from the partner so this is receive from the partner receive from partner everything I'll discuss in depth now I do my explanation start panna I'm just trying to put a seed in your mind I'm just trying to put the format in your mind 1 second ma so on the debit side what all will come two partners salary two partners commission two interest on capital two transfer to general reserve then distribution of profit to the partners if the partner's name is A and B 2 A's capital 2 B's capital if partner's name is X and Y 2 X capital 2 Y capital two partners name is let's say Ram and Sham 2 Ram's capital 2 Sham's capital got it not got it sir only two partners will come no the question will tell you how many partners are there if there are three partners ka name will come if 4 partners are there 4 partners ka name will come A B C D will come okay not okay if 3 partners are there Ram Sham Ghansham all the 3 partners name will come okay not okay now flash and write it here current account CRT stands for current account current shock current you put your finger in the socket what will happen you'll get shock you'll get current CURRENT that is current account so capital or current account now why capital why current account today you will not understand in the upcoming class you'll understand now I put only format into your head on the credit side what will come only two items one is profit that is coming from P&L account and second is interest on drawing both are your income and gain this is my business ka income this is my interest income got it not got it okay now can I discuss only entry I'm not discussing concept can I discuss entry for each item now that you know the format can I discuss the entry open your mouth and say yes or no can I start with salary first okay so tell me who has to pay salary to whom who has to pay salary to firm has to pay you're telling salary to the partner Why firm has to pay salary to the partner? Because firm is giving anyways profit, no? Why salary? Profit we give, no. It's not for working hard. It's for the risk that you're taking in the business. More risk, more profit. More risk, more profit. So profit is a reward for the risk taken in the business. It's not for who's working hard. Who's working hard will get high profit. Padla. But generally, profit is for the risk of the business. Got it? Not got it. So here A and B are taking the risk equally. So profit share is equal. Now, A is not working at all. He's sitting at home and chilling. He gave money and left. He's sitting at home and chilling. Who's doing all the hard work? B is doing all the hard work. At the end of the day, both are getting same profit 40-40. Who should feel more bad here? Think and tell me. Who will feel more bad? B will feel bad. Why? Because A also got 40, B also got 40. A also got 40,000 profit, B also got 40,000 profit. And throughout the year, who did extra hard work? B. A was chilling at home. B was doing all the hard work. A, without doing any hard work, he got 40,000 rupees. Why? Because he took the decision of doing the business with B. Risk of doing the business. So profit is for risk. Profit is for risk distribution. Apona, B will feel bad here, no? Today B is feeling bad, but he's not telling anything because A is dominating. 1 year will go, 2 year will go, 3 year will go. A point will come where B will feel, what, yeah, I'm sitting and running this business. This profit is because of me. Why should I give you more profit? Then for the extra hard work, what I'm doing, what am I getting? Like that, B will start feeling insecure. And B will start fighting with A. B will start fighting with A. Correct only, no? Imagine all of us are partner. You guys are working hard. I'm sitting at home and chilling and relaxing fully. Tomorrow you'll not come and fight with me. You'll come and fight with me. Purida. In order not to fight, what should A do? A should give salary to B so that he'll stay quiet. Oh, for the hard work that I'm doing, apart from profit, I'm getting salary also. So partner B is getting more amount. Partner B is getting 40,000 profit plus he's getting 20,000 salary. Now will B go and fight with A? No, because B is being compensated for his hard work. Hence, it is advisable for the firm to pay partner a salary who is working very, very hard compared to the other partners. Got it? Not got it? Got it. Firm has to pay this to the partner. For firm, it is income or expenditure? Expenditure. Nominal rule says what? Debit all expense and losses. So, B's salary. Just write salary income. I will not know whose salary it is. So always it is advisable to write which partner's salary are you giving. So to whom I'm giving salary? B. So B's salary account debit. How much? 20,000. Now here listen to me very carefully. So far, when I discussed the concept of interest on loan by partner, interest on loan to partner, rent. If interest is not paid, due entry will come. If interest is paid, payment entry will come. Purida. But from now onwards, whatever is coming in the appropriation account, whether due and not paid or whether paid, everything will be routed through partner's capital account. Logic I'll discuss not today. When I discuss with you partner's capital account and current account, no, that time I'll tell you why it is going to capital account. So anything now you're going to pay to the partner, whether paid or not paid, always you'll pass due entry, closing entry, payment entry later. Due entry, closing entry, payment entry. Even in current year, if the payment is done, still you'll pass due entry. But in case of interest on loan to partner and loan by partner, if payment was done, you pass the payment entry directly. Interest on loan by partner to bank. Correct? No? In case of P&L transactions, wherever the payment was done, you never passed the due entry. Wherever the payment was done, you never passed the due entry. என்னப்பா முடிச்சிட்டு இருக்கீங்க இங்க பாருங்க. Here, in case of interest on loan by partner, when the payment was done, interest was paid. What entry did you pass? Interest to bank you passed. Did you pass this due entry?
No, sir.
For payment, did you pass the due entry? No. But I am telling you now, whatever is recorded in the appropriation account, no, always due entry will come. Always due entry will come. So in the current year itself, it is paid, sir. Paravailla. Due entry, put payment entry pass pannu. So confirm 2 entries will come. One due entry will come, then followed by that only payment entry will come. One due entry will come, followed by that payment entry will come. Got it? Not got it? Always, it is a rule. Engradi you'll understand when I do the capital and current account. Now, salary I've not paid. When will I pay? In future. Anything that I pay in future is liability. Anything that I pay in future is liability. To create liability, I have to give a credit. But my question to all of you, what should be the liability ka name? What should be liability ka name? To whom are you going to pay? To whom are you going to pay? Partner? Anything that I have to pay to the partner. Anything which I have to pay to the partner. Or anything that I have to receive from partner. Whatever I have to pay to him or receive from him, everything will be recorded in one common place called as capital account. Which capital account? Partner's capital account. I will route everything through partner's capital account. So to B's capital account. Purida. Or slash and write current account. 20,000. Sir, with this what will happen, sir? Now look at this ledger very carefully. I am drawing B's capital account. Okay, wow. Basic capital account, you know. Did you study in 11th standard capital account or not? All of you know what is capital account? Okay. 3 years ago, B gave 1 lakh as capital. 3 years ago. That capital is still there in the business. In the third year beginning, how will I show that 1 lakh in my books of accounts? In the B's capital account, how will I show it? On 1/4, I'll show by balance brought down. How much? 1 lakh rupees. Super. Can you post this in B's capital? Yes. Record this 20,000 where in the credit side of capital account, go to B's capital, credit side, record 20,000. Who's opposite party? By B's salary. When will I record this entry? Always at the end of the year, because this is adjustment entry. 31st March will come. Okay, not okay. Before the salary transaction, if this was not there, how much should I pay to the partner? If today business is closing up, Nina, how much should I pay to the partner? 1 lakh. After salary transaction, now how much should I pay to the partner? 1,20,000. So now what is my closing balance?
1 lakh.
To balance carry down 1,20,000. Which means in future, I have to pay how much to the partner? 1,20,000. What is the breakup of this 1,20,000? Breakup means not that breakup what you are thinking and going through. This breakup means mathematics ka breakup. Accounts ka breakup. Breakup means what? Parts. 1 lakh is capital, 20,000 is salary. Got it, not got it? So what will come in capital account? Whatever I have to give to the partner and whatever I have to receive from the partner, everything will be captured under one single roof called as capital account. Partner ku enna kudukka vendiyadhu irukku. From him, whatever I have to get, whatever I have to pay, whatever I have to receive, everything will be recorded under one common roof called as capital account. Everything will be recorded in one common roof, called as capital and current account. Got it, not got it? I have not told you what is capital, what is current. When capital will come, when current will come, I'll discuss next class. I'm just telling you, whatever I have to give it to the partner or whatever I have to receive from the partner will be routed through capital or current account. Which items I'm talking about? I'm talking about all the P&L appropriation item. Why? Because P&L item what should be routed where I've already explained. So I'm not explaining about the P&L item. I'm now explaining about P&L appropriation item. In the P&L appropriation account, whatever transaction is taking place between the firm and the partner will be routed through partner's capital account. Partner's capital account. Got it, not got it? Now, these transactions will have two aspects. This transaction will have two aspects. One will be debit aspect, another will be credit aspect. Correct? So here the transaction is taking place between firm and the partner. One aspect will go to P&L appropriation account in form of salary, commission, remuneration, interest on capital, interest on drawing. So expenditure part, income part of the transaction, expense or the income part of the transaction will go to your P&L appropriation account. Now this B's capital is there. No, this is called as liability part. So any asset and liability part of the journal entry will go to the capital account. So I'm telling you, if there is any transaction taking place between firm versus partner, if any transaction is taking place between firm and the partner, which is routed through P&L appropriation account, which is appropriation item. This transaction will have two effects. One will be debit effect, another will be credit effect. Rather, I will tell one will be, okay, one is debit, another is credit. So this is going to be expense aspect or asset aspect. One is going to be liability aspect versus income aspect. Chariya, salary expense. Liability is B's capital. Got it, not got it. So expense and liability is one journal entry. Asset and income is another journal entry. This journal entry is for interest on drawing. So I'm telling you, one aspect of expenses and income will go to your P&L appropriation account. Another aspect of asset and liability will go through your partner's capital account. Listen to me very carefully. Or if you don't want this, I'll put this in different way. Whatever transaction is taking place between firm and the partner will go through one P&L appropriation account, and second will go to the partner's capital account. What will go to appropriation account? Expenses and income. What is the example of expense here? Salary, commission, remuneration, interest on capital. All these four are expenses. This will go to debit side of P&L appropriation. Income example is interest on drawing. This will go to credit side of P&L appropriation. So one part of the journal entry will go to P&L appropriation. Another part of the same journal entry will go to partner's capital or partner's current account. Got it, not got it? Again, I'm repeating loudly. I'm repeating, listen to me very carefully. Any transaction that takes place between firm and the partner has got two aspects. One aspect will go to P&L appropriation account. Another will go to partner's capital. One will go to P&L appropriation. Another to capital. One to open your mouth and respond. P&L appropriation. Another to capital. One will go to P&L appropriation. Another to capital. What will go to appropriation account? Expenses and income ka nature. What will go to capital account? Asset and liability part. Asset and liability. So asset and liability will go to balance sheet. No, are donkey fellow. Liability means what? Whatever we have to pay to the partner, liability. Whatever you have to recover from the partner, asset. That is what I meant. Got it, not got it? I didn't mean literally asset and liability. Because original asset and liability will go to balance sheet. That asset and liability I did not mean. Liability here means what? The money which I have to pay to the partner. Salary I have to pay to the partner. Have I paid? No. What is it? Liability. Interest on drawing I have to receive. Not receive. When will I receive it? In future. That is asset. That part will go to the partner's capital. Got it, not got it? Tell me. Now tell me, people. This entry ka name is what, people? What do I name this entry as? This journal entry, what I've recorded, no. What do we name this as? You already know it. Very good, loudly. Due entry. We will call this as due entry. If I pass the due entry, will this travel to the appropriation account? No. For that, I have to pass a closing entry. So what is the closing entry? Sir, salary is nominal account. I have to close it. It is in debit. To create it, I gave it debit. To close it, credit. So what is the entry going to be on 31st March? P&L appropriation account debit to B's salary. To B's salary. Can I put this entry better here itself? Nearby. What is the closing entry you said? P&L appropriation account debit to B's salary. 20,000 and 20,000. Any problem? I don't have space here. I'll do it there itself. Leave it. You can do wherever you want to do. P&L appropriation to B's salary. 20,000, 20,000. Now, how do I record it? Sir, record this 20,000 where in the debit side of appropriation. Who's the opposite party? To B salary. To B salary, this 20,000 will come. To B salary, this 20,000 will come. Can I put here? Partner name is what? B. B salary 20,000 if I put it. Do you have any problem? If I put 2B salary here, do you have any problem? So many people have shut down your video online. Dikshita, Migdad, Jason, Yashwant, Prakriti, Donkey Phil, I'll come to all of you, I'm telling you. Darshan, Rohit, on video, fatafat. Ah. இப்படி மறட்டாத வேலைக்கு ஆகும் தானே என்னை பார்த்து யாரும் சீரியஸ் எடுத்துக்க மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க anybody's got any problem why 2B salary recorded here no problem comfortable Any doubts? What doubt kana? Which entry are you talking about? Closing entry or due entry? Okay, closing entry என்ன ஆகுது? Correct. What is increasing? இப்போ salary to increase, I should record the entry in the due entry. Due entry, salary 20,000 means what? Salary 20,000 expense recorded. Expense increased. So now this 20,000 expense is there. No, it's sitting in salary ledger. Now please understand, people. I told this in 11th standard. Sale is there in sale account. Interest income is there in interest income account. Purchase is there in purchase account. Rent is there in rent account. If all the income expenses scattered in multiple places, can I calculate profit and loss of the business? For me to calculate profit and loss of the business, I have to bring all the income expenses under one common roof called as P&L account. So now salary illa enna pannten, I recorded all the salary in the salary account. Every month 20,000, 20,000, 20,000, I kept on recording. One point, one amount will come. No, that amount I have to shift from salary account to P&L appropriation account. So when I'm shifting it, what happens? Salary is expenditure. The moment I remove the salary 20,000 from salary account, my expense will decrease. Expense is what balance? Debit balance. So when I'm recording expense, my expense is increasing, hence debit. But when I shift the salary from salary account to appropriation account, my salary ka balance will reduce. Expenses to reduce, I have to give a credit. Upon the expenses going and sitting where? In the appropriation account. To record expenses, I have to give a debit. So I'm reducing the expenses from salary account and recording in the appropriation account. To increase expense, debit. To decrease expense, credit. So what are we applying here? Modern rule, not golden rule. What are we applying? Modern rule. That's why I told in the beginning itself, if you're not a pro in modern rule, you will have a difficulty in the journal entry. Again, I'm repeating. If anybody's not got an upper hand in your 11th standard, anybody for that matter, please take the classes and watch. Especially rules of debit credit, in which I have taught about what is golden rule, what is modern rule. Journal chapter I have to watch, because in journal I taught people how to apply the golden rule and modern rule. Ledger, in that I've taught people how to apply golden rule and modern rule. Trial balance, depreciation, final accounts, adjustment of final accounts. All the 6 topics are 100% relevant to your 12th standard. If 11th ka base is not strong, the understanding is not clear, you will have difficulty in the journal entries. An entire volume 1 and volume 2 is full of journal and ledger. If you're not clear with modern rule, your understanding will not be there properly on this particular topic. Got it, not got it? So I'm repeating, 20,000 salaries there, no. Salaries expenditure. To increase expenditure, I gave a debit in the salary account. At the end of the year, all the expenses from the expenses amount, I have to remove it and take it to the P&L appropriation account. In that case, my expenses is getting reduced from salary account. To decrease salary, to decrease expense, credit, and I'm adding it where? In the appropriation account. To increase expense, to add expense, I have to give a debit. Now clear, Kana? Got it? Okay. Now, next is partners commission. Partners commission. When I come to commission part, I'll discuss about commission in depth. What is the difference between salary? What is the difference between commission? Why are we giving commission to the partner? That I'll discuss when I discuss salary and commission topics separately. Now I only want to discuss what is the entry part. Please tell me, who will pay commission to whom? Who will pay commission to whom? Firm will pay commission to the partner. Why? We'll discuss in a separate topic. My question to all of you, firm has to pay this money to the partner. For firm, it is income or expenditure. Expenditure. Debit all, expense and losses. Expenses are debit balance as per modern rule. To increase expense, I have to give a debit. Got it, not got it? So now, let's say I'm giving commission to A now. I'm giving commission to A now. So ledger ka name is going to be A's commission expenses. In the expense, if you don't write also, it's okay. I'm writing only for your classification purpose. A's expense account, debit. A's commission expenses account, debit. Imagine the commission, how much we wrote? 30,000. 30,000. I told you, whenever you're recording P&L appropriation ka transaction, whatever money you have to pay to the partner or receive from the partner, everything will be routed through partner's capital or current account. Partner's capital or current account. Sir, If the payment is done, will two bank come here? The answer is no. Even if the payment is done, first you have to pass the due entry, then only payment entry. This is a rule here. Okay, not okay. Why? I will discuss when I discuss with you partners, capital account, and current account. So I have to pay this money to whom? To the partner. When will I pay it? In future. Anything that I pay to partner in future is liability. But this liability, will I create a separate liability ledger or should I record this in the capital account itself? I'll record this in capital account itself. Appada, how much money in total I should pay to the partner I'll get to? No. Got it, not got it. So don't take this commission ka amount as a separate liability in the balance sheet. The accounting standards, accounting rule says that whatever you have to give to a partner, no, bring everything under one common roof called as partner's capital account. Don't take to separate ledger and create 10 different liability ledgers. Don't do so much of drama. Whatever I have to give to the partner or receive from the partner, everything record through capital account. Okay, not okay. Now, in simple case, I'm telling you. Imagine you go to one provision store. You know, all of you in provision store, all of you know what is provision store? The provision store, one which is there nearby a house. In Tamil, we say Bai Kada, Annachi Kada. Correct, no? Correct, no? How many of you have such kind of a shop near your area? Properly, you said. Okay, all of you. You would buy regularly from there? Regularly. From how many years are you buying? 4 years, 5 years, 8 years, 10 years of buy drinking. Appana, 14 years. Very good. Which means that person, the shopkeepers, knows you from childhood. No, now, let's say you're going back home, okay, va? You're hungry. There is one 10 rupee ka biscuit. In your pocket, no money. You want to eat, you're hungry. On the way, you go and say, bye, Anachi, give me the 10 rupee biscuit packet. Will he give you or not? Patia, second answer. Will that Annachi Kada, small petty shop person, will he give the biscuit on credit to you or not? Yes, because he is known to you. You are known to him for so many years. He will give the goods on credit. So today you purchased one biscuit for 10 rupees today. What will he do? Annachi will have a notebook. In notebook, he'll mention that from Prem, 10 rupees I have to collect. From Prem, I have to collect 10 rupees. Okay, wow. Prem did not pay. Prem again tomorrow he went. Again 10 rupees ka another chocolate he purchased. Now Prem in total how much should he pay? 20 rupees. That Annachi, how much money he has to collect? 20 rupees. Next day he went, he purchased now 20 rupee ka chocolate. Level increased. Now Prem has to pay how much? 40 rupees. Okay, not okay. Okay. Next day he went, not to buy anything. He's like, this is too much I did. No. Now let me pay something. He paid, he had only 10 rupee in his pocket, he paid 10 rupee. What will Annachi do? He'll take, see, total 40 rupees you have to pay, pa. From that you pay 10 now. I will minus 10. So what is the balance left? 30. What is this? Accounts only. This accounts is called as statement format. What is it called as? Statement format. Can we do this in ledger format? Yeah, panna. You can do it. How do you do it? Now, this is Annachi account. Because Prem has to pay. In Prem's book of account, he has to pay. Anything that he has to pay is liability. So on the credit side, he'll record 10 rupees have to pay. 10 rupees have to pay. 20 have to pay. So total how much he has to pay? 40 he has to pay. This is biscuit transaction. This is chocolate transaction. This is some other transaction. In total, Prem has to pay how much? 40 rupees. Out of that, how much has he paid? 10 rupee. He'll record on debit side. So what is the balance? 30 to be paid. This is also the same account. This is called as T-shaped format. This is called as statement format. Got it? Not got it? So I'm telling you, whatever transaction is happening between Annachi versus Prem, everything was recorded in one single ledger. Yes or no? So Prem opened one account called as Annachi account. In that, whatever he has to pay or whatever he paid already, or maybe Annachi has taken some loan from Prem. Annachi took 5 rupee ka loan from Prem. So that will come where? That will come here on the debit side. Example I'm telling you. Don't take it seriously. Loan will come separate ledger only, but just I'm telling you. Some money I have to receive from Annachi Aptina, that also will come on debit side. So in short, what are we trying to understand? Anything that I have to pay to Annachi and receive from Annachi, I'm recording everything in one common ledger so that the accounts can be settled off. Purida. Like that, any transaction happening between firm and the partner, everything will be captured under partner's capital account. Everything will get captured in the one common roof called as partners capital account. Salary I have to pay. Where will I record? Partners capital. Commission I have to pay. Where will I record? Partners capital. Interest on capital I have to pay. Where will I record? Partners capital. Firm has to receive interest on drawing from Prem. Where will I record? Partners capital. Got it? Not got it? So any give and take to be done between the firm and the partner, everything will be routed through one common ledger called as partners capital or partners current account. Got it? Not got it? Got it? Not got it? So see, please tell me people, this 30,000 rupees, have I paid? No. When will I pay it? In future. So anything that I have to pay in future is liability. That liability is routed through partners capital account. So who's the partner here? A. So 2A's capital, 2A's capital 30,000. Any difficulty? Any difficulty?
No, sir.
Okay, wow. Now what this entry ka name is what? This entry ka name is due entry. Next is what? Closing entry. Now A's commission is a nominal account. I have to close it. This expenditure I have to transfer from commission account to P&L appropriation account. To create expense, to record expense, to increase expense, you gave a debit. Now I have to remove this 30,000. Remove aptina, decrease expense and record where? In the appropriation. To decrease expense, I have to give a credit. To A's commission, I'll give a credit. How much? 30,000. And where am I transferring this to? P&L appropriation account debit. So now expense is reducing from commission ledger and it is increasing in the appropriation ledger. Expense is reducing from the commission ledger, increasing in the appropriation ledger. 30,000. So how to do posting, sir? Record is 30,000 where? Debit side of appropriation account. Go to P&L appropriation account. Debit side record 30,000. Who's the opposite partner? Who's the opposite partner? 2A's commission. 2A's commission. That's what I wrote here. Partner I wrote. Now I know the partner's name. So can I write here A's commission? Can I write A's commission name here? Yes. Tell me this is very difficult. Tell me this is very difficult.
No, sir.
Open your mouth and say yes or no. Hurry. Open your mouth. No. Next, interest on capital. We'll do it very fast. Who gave capital to whom? Partner gave capital to the firm. Partner gave capital to the firm. Who's enjoying whose money? Firm is enjoying partner's money. Then who should compensate? Firm should compensate by paying interest on capital. Firm should compensate by paying interest on capital. 2 or 3 class down the line, I discuss interest on capital ka concept in depth, in detail. I have a lot of masala to discuss. Today I will not discuss masala because today's objective is only to learn the entry and the format. So I'm not giving any masala here. I'm just giving you the entry. Please tell me, interest on capital, if firm has to pay to the partner aptina, for firm it is income or expenditure. Think your answer. You're telling expenditure. Think your answer. Firm has to pay to the partner income or expenditure. Expenditure. Debit all expense and losses. So interest on capital in bracket expense account debit. How much it was?
Sir,
10,000. Super. Did you pay this? Whether I paid or not doesn't matter. I have to always record due entry. Due entry nana. Expense account debit to liability. That is due entry. Whether I pay or not, always due entry will come for items of appropriation. For item of appropriation, always due entry will come. Whether paid or not paid. Okay, wa? Okay. When will I pay it? In future. Anything that I pay in future is liability. But liability ka separate ledger will not come. I'll route it through partner's capital account. So 2 in the partner pa. Only AB is there. She FD or B. Okay. 2B is capital. No, we'll put A. Because A is sitting at home nicely. No. So you would have given extra paisa. You have given extra capital. So I'll put A for comfort. So 2 A's capital. How much? 10,000. Any problem? Any problem? Tell me very problem this is. No problem. No difficulty. Want to get that difficulty? Soluma. A big interest in Chola. B didn't give any capital. Not see, my objective is not to teach you exact interest on capital. I just want to put one entry in your mind, right? The objective is only to put the entry in your mind. When the real question comes now, that time we'll discuss what amount, what calculation, everything we'll discuss. All masala, it is said to be discussed. Today the objective is what? Only to discuss the entry part. Masala I'm not discussing. Today, no masala. Today, we are having diet food. No masala. Now, IOC is what account?
Interest on capital.
What is the nature? Nature. Expense. Nominal account. Nominal account. What are we supposed to do? Close it by passing a closing entry. Tell me the closing entry. Very good. P&L appropriation account debit to interest on capital. So I'm reducing the expenses here and I'm increasing the expenses here. To increase expense debit, to decrease expense credit. Any problem? So what is the posting now? Record is 10,000 in the debit side of appropriation. Who's the opposite party? To interest on capital. That's what I wrote. To interest on capital. Debit side I've recorded 10,000. Any problem? Online people, any problem? No? Okay. This I'm not discussing today. This I'm not discussing today. When the right time comes, I'll discuss. I'm only discussing the red items. So what is pending now? Interest on drawing is pending. Interest on drawing is pending. Okay, not okay. Okay, not okay. Okay. Always remember, wherever capital account will come, by default, what also can come? Current account. Where capital can come, probability of current account also coming. When capital will come, when current account will come, I'll discuss in the upcoming class. Got it, not got it. That part I've not yet touched. Okay, Bob. Okay. Now tell me, when is the concept of interest on drawing coming into picture? This is the last concept. This is now you can go home. Tell me, when will the concept of interest on drawing come into picture?
Partner takes money from the account.
When the partner is withdrawing the money for personal use. Whose money who's enjoying? Firm's money partner is enjoying. So who should compensate now? Partner has to compensate. So partner has to pay interest. Firm has to receive interest. So for firm it is expenditure, sir. Tell expense. For firm it is income. Debit all expense and losses. Credit all income and gain. So interest on drawing account debit, sir. Tell. Interest on drawing account debit, sir. Tell. No, credit should come. Okay. To interest on drawing. How much is interest on drawing amount in my example? 15,000. 50. Okay. 50,000. So from partner, how much should I receive? 50,000. It is my income. Credit all income and gain. So I've given a credit. Paisa vandircha. From partner, did you get money? No. When will you get it? In future. Anything that I get in future is asset. Until I get the money, I'll catch hold of his capital. Good me sollu kudadu. Capital. So what should come here? B's capital account debit 50,000. Sir, it can be A also. You take whatever you want to take. My objective is not to decide whether A or B. My objective is that some partner has withdrawn the money and from that partner we have to charge interest. Got it, not got it. So wherever capital will come, what also can come? Current account also can come. So B's capital or current account debit to IOD. What is this entry named as? Due entry. Imagine if the payment is received from the partner. Will you still pass this entry? No, Andra. What did I say? In the appropriation item, whether money is received or not received, due entry will always come. Due entry will always come. In the appropriation account, due entry will always come. For interest on capital, salary, commission, IOD, for whatever you say, always what will come? Due entry will open your mouth and say, or what will come? Due entry will come. Okay. After now we can go home, people. Let's go home. Come on. We'll go home now. What is pending? Oh my God. Closing entry. What I have to close here? Sir, capital account I have to close, sir. Interest on drawing I have to close. Why? Because it is nominal account. To create nominal account, you give a credit. To close, I have to give a debit. So IOD account debit how much? 50,000. To P&L account, sir. To P&L account, sir. To P&L account, sir. To P&L appropriation 50,000. Sir, what is the posting for this? Donkey fellow. Record is 50,000 on the credit side of appropriation account. Go to appropriation account. On the credit side, record 50,000. Who's the opposite party? Buy interest on drawing. Buy interest on drawing. முடிக்கல எதுக்கு பேக் வெயிட் போடு நல்லா போடு பண்ணி தாங்கி ஃபெலோ class is not over. Wait, I'm not done. Now, in today's class, what did we learn? We learned how to pass the journal entry for transferring the profit from P&L to appropriation. We learned the journal entry for how to record the interest on drawing in the appropriation account. We learned how to record the salary entry, commission entry, and interest on capital entry in the appropriation account. What is pending? What is pending? Idoda concept pending. Masala pending. In the three order concept pending. Masala pending. What is transferred to reserve? Concept, masala entry, everything pending. Transfer entry, profit distribution entry, concept, masala, journal entry, everything pending. Oh my God. But format I put into your mind. Format I have put into your mind. Very quickly tell me the final format of the appropriation. Very fast. You tell, I will do it. From the P&L account, if I have profit up now, what is the profit entry? Profit journal entry. Profit transfer journal entry. P&L to appropriation. In appropriation, by P&L. By P&L. If it is loss, ulta will come. Ulta will come. P&L appropriation to P&L. So to P&L will come. So loss apdina, net loss apdina debit side la varum. Profit apdina credit side la varum. Any problem? This is debit. This is credit. This is P&L appropriation account. What is another name for P&L appropriation account? Distribution account. Okay, not okay. Okay. In debit side, what else will come? Two partners salary, two partners commission, two interest on cap. என்ன சொன்ன? Partners capital. குச்சி எடுத்து அடிப்பேன் நான். Two interest on capital. All these are expenditure in nature. Expenditure in nature. Got it? Not got it? These are called as குச்சி எடுத்து அடிப்பேன். இது charge against profit அவனுக்கு. This is items of appropriation. Item of appropriation. These are not charge against profit. These are items of appropriation. Okay, not okay. Then what will come on the credit side? By interest on drawing. It is your income. It is your income. Firm ka income. So profit plus interest income put together is the total available profit for distribution. From that we'll give what do you call salary, commission, what do you call interest on capital, etc., etc. Will I distribute all the profit to partners, or some I'll keep it also? Some I'll keep in the business as savings by transferring it to general reserve. So what will come? To general reserve. Yes, to general reserve in bracket transfer. If at all, if any profit is left up, that you will distribute to partners capital account. If two partners na two account will come, three na three will come, four na four will come. Sir. Is there any possibility not to distribute this profit? Yes. You will get questions in future where I explain that sometime the profit may not be distributed to the partner. Appona in the ledger or balance varum. That balance will go where I have to discuss with you. Okay, not okay. Whatever the profit is there, one option fully you distribute. Appo in the ledger or the balance evlo? Zero. Either or possibility. One more possibility is that this ledger will have a balance. Means what? All the profit is not distributed. Some profit is left undistributed. In that case, what is going to happen? I'll be discussing in upcoming classes. Imagine how much masala is pending. So far, what we have come is 40% of the class only is over. 60% of this chapter is still remaining. That much masala is there in this topic. And listen, I'm not done. Where are you all going? From examination point of view, from this chapter, a minimum of 6 to 10 marks will come. This chapter alone, I'm telling you. 6 to 10 marks minimum. Total partnership, what is the weightage? 30, 26. It's not 26. What is the total weightage of partnership topic? 34 or 36? 36. Purida, adala fundamental alone will come for 8 to 6 to 10 marks. 6 to 10 marks. So this is very, very important. Please concentrate. So guys, that's all from my side for this session. I'll see you all on Sunday. Timing alone, I'll update tomorrow. Are we meeting at 11 o'clock or 11:30 or 12 o'clock? I'll update by tomorrow. Right? So until then, bye bye. See you. Take care. Thank you, people. Thank you.